Hi guys, it's Dory. I am back with my weekly update. As promised, I'm going to get updates out on Wednesdays, and on Mondays I will be doing a meal prep video for you guys. If anything happens during the week, I'm sure I will let you guys know on Instagram, but that's actually what I am committing to doing now as I'm trying to grow my channel. And on that note, if you guys are new here and you are not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon below. It helps to get my videos out there. So for those of you who are back, thank you. And those of you guys who are new, let me introduce myself. My name is Dory. I am 48 years old, 5'4" tall, and on September 12th of 2016, yes, almost 4 years ago, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery. My highest recorded weight ever was 350 pounds. My surgery day, the day of surgery was 300.5. Today I am 178, holding steady for whatever reason. So that is a 172 pound loss since my highest weight, and 122.5 pound loss since my surgery. I have seen down as low as 156.3. My goal was 160 to begin with, and I did achieve that probably about a year ago. And then I've been kind of 165 to 175-ish the whole time. I sometimes bounce into like 181, 179. That's when I am not doing well, when I'm not doing my intermittent fasting, when I'm not eating only 2 meals a day, or when I'm having, a birthday or something and I'm allowing myself to indulge, I may pop up there. So today I'm 178. I have set the goal of 150 for myself, so that's almost 30 more pounds to go. I think that may be a little bit too low, but I want to at least get there and see how my body feels. I do have a lot of skin that I want to get removed at some point. I'm going to soon send the pictures over to a couple of different plastic surgeons and get some price quotes so I can kind of think about doing that. I'm thinking about doing that probably sometime next year. I'm going to say probably a year from now would be when probably this whole COVID slash flu season slash whatever else is going to hit us should be gone, hopefully. So what have I been doing this week? So this week has been tiring. My husband is still on nights. He did have a day off a couple of days ago. We went and spent some time together. We actually went to go see my granddaughter, Catherine. She is almost 4 months old, and we've only saw her twice prior. So we both went on Monday to see her, to visit her. I'll put a couple of pics on the end of this video. But it was great to see her and to spend some time with her. So that was great. My friend watched the other kids so we could go and just have some time together since he's been working so much, and he worked through the weekend, last weekend. He's on active duty orders in the military, and so they have some missions that they're completing on base, and thankfully he's still here. But it has been a week of challenges, not really in the food department. I actually am doing really well in that department, and I want to actually tell you guys about a new product that I really believe, it's not a product, it's a food, but I do believe it's really helping me to stay on track. So I did bring some cards from it. So it's going to be backwards for you guys, I think, but I'm going to let you guys know what it says. But this is a company called PBH Foods, and I forget what it all stands for, but they started out as a paleo company, and I think it was like paleo, I forget, something house foods, I don't know, something like that, but it was a paleo company, and now they started making keto things. So they have both paleo and keto. And so I was dying to try these bagels because I love bagels, especially in the morning, and I like them with just cream cheese. And then I found a very low keto, low sugar and keto friendly jelly, and Nicole Burgess actually turned me on to it when she was using it. And so I ordered a blueberry, a strawberry, and a raspberry on Amazon. And so I love strawberry. That is my jam. No fun intended, or no pun intended. But anyway, so I have the jelly, and then I use the everything but the bagel seasoning. When I'm not using the jelly, I'll use cream cheese and jelly, or I do lox, cream cheese lox, you know, like salmon, thin sliced salmon, and the everything but the bagel seasoning, or I'll put it like, maybe I'll use the bagel as a sandwich. Now I just discovered these. These came in, I think, on Saturday maybe. I did a little thing on my Instagram stories about it. And so let me just share with you the stats. So the everything bagel and the sesame bagel are the lowest, and those are the ones I'm going to stick with. But one bagel is 140 calories, 13 fat, 3 carbs, but 2 of that is fiber, and only 1 gram of sugar. And so there's only 1 gram of sugar and 1 gram of net carbs per bagel. Oh my gosh, something's itchy out here. And the ingredients are almond flour, egg water, coconut oil, baking soda, sesame seeds, salt, dehydrated garlic, dehydrated onion, black sesame seeds, and poppy seeds. These are phenomenal. Now, I will tell you, they're very dense, and they're very, I want to say chewy, but they're more crumbly than chewy. Now, they hit the spot when you, I don't actually own a toaster since I haven't had bread in so long, or I don't want to have bagels, regular bagels, but these toast up really good in butter on the stove, or I put them inside the oven just for like 5 minutes at 400 or 425. And they come out crispy. They are still crumbly, but they come out crispy. And so in the morning, what I've been doing is I've been having 1 bagel, 2 egg bites or 2 scrambled eggs. I make my egg bites, which I had a recipe for on one of my prep videos, and I'm going to probably make them again this week on my prep video on Sunday that we'll post on Monday. So I'll have this bagel with the cream cheese with a little bit of jelly, and then I will have 2 egg bites, and then I will have, if I'm hungry, if it's a day where I'm breaking my fast, 11, 12 o'clock, this is really what I call breakfast, but it's really my lunch. And then I take Fage 5% milk fat yogurt, which again Nicole Burgess uses. And I take that, and I take 1 ounce of blueberries and 1 ounce of raspberries, or I'll just take a tablespoon of that jelly. And then I put a little bit of powdered monk fruit sugar on top. And it is phenomenal. So I will eat that. And I am not kidding you guys. This bagel, because it's so dense, it fills me up and keeps me full until like 4 in the afternoon, till I'm ready to have my last meal of the day. I don't feel like snacking, and because I have that with the jelly on it, and then I have the Fage with the fruit and the monk fruit powder, erythritol stuff, it knocks my sweet tooth right out. Like, it just satisfies everything. So I went ahead and ordered more of these. Now, they are sold out at this moment of the cinnamon raisin, the everything, and the sesame. All sold out. But if you buy a box where you add them into the box, and then you can try other keto or paleo products, they will fulfill those orders. So I am waiting until they restock so I can just buy the bagels themselves. But in the box, each box you get, it's like $37.99, and you get 4 bagels of your choice. Actually, you get 4 of anything. You pick 4 different things that they have, and they give you 4 of each thing. So I ordered 2 boxes, and I picked the sesame bagels, the everything bagels, and then I picked the keto lemon coconut cookies, and then the keto, I think it was the keto cinnamon donuts. So they do have donuts as well, and they do have a toaster pastry, like toaster, like the Pop-Tarts. I have not tried those. I did try the choc chip cookies. They're good. No problem with them. I am waiting on an order to come, which is the paleo cinnamon buns. Those are a little bit more carbs. I think it's like maybe 5 net carbs or 7 net carbs. So it would just be a treat, but I only got it because it was in the box that I ordered. So I ordered 2 boxes like that. So I should be getting, 8 of the everything bagels, 8 of the sesame seed bagels. I do want to say they do have the cinnamon raisin bagels, and I did try them. I did not like them. They do taste a little bit of cinnamon, and they do have the raisins. The main reason I don't like it is because the raisins are going to make the sugar content go up. And so for one bagel, whereas this is only 140 calories, and the sesame, I haven't seen the stats. They are lower than this, but I forgot the exact amount. But for a cinnamon raisin bagel, it's 260 calories for one bagel. And the bagels are tiny. They're not huge. And the carbs are 7 net carbs. And it has 5 added sugars. So between 1 net carb and 1 sugar, or 7 net carbs and 5 sugar, I'm going to take the less. And, 140 calories to 260, I'll stick with this one. So that is that about that company. But that has really, I think, kept me on track this week, and taken all my vitamins that I showed you guys in my vitamin routine video that just posted a couple days ago. That, I think, has really helped. Like, I felt bloated. Aunt Flo is in town this week. She's visiting. Can't wait to kick her out. But I'm usually bloated and everything. So today I don't feel bloated. And I think it's really because of taking the apple cider vinegar, taking the chanca piedra, which is that stone breaker. It kind of helps you. Taking the turmeric and curcumin, that helps you with that bloat. And then taking the enzyme 7 before bed. That really just helps my, helps everything to flow properly, helps everything to not feel bloated at all. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is I'm going to elaborate in my 4-year post-op video that I'm going to be working on in September. It's going to be my 4-year surgiversary, and I'm going to elaborate on some channels that have really got me through, especially pre-op and just fresh out of surgery. But there's one I will mention here now, and her name is Lauren, and her channel is Chemistry Queen, and her Instagram is Chemistry Queenie with an IE at the end. So she has not posted for a solid 2 years, but her videos in the beginning, from fresh out of surgery until a couple of years ago when she stopped filming, are chock full of the most amazing advice. There were 2 people I started watching in the beginning. It was her, and the other one was Gold Aesthetic. But I have watched every single video, and I have to tell you, I woke up this morning like feeling sad and down and depressed, and I have to tell you, I went and I watched some of her videos, and she is like smiling and telling you like all this great stuff. And some stuff, I mean, is hard, but she has such a great attitude, and I just love her voice, and I love what she shares, and I love her, this dumb fly. I just love her channel. I love just the whole thing. And I really, really, really wish, Lauren, if you watch this by any stretch of the imagination, please post again on YouTube. Please make videos. I just want to know, like, I know you got your PhD now. I know you finished schooling. I want to know what you're doing, what you eat in a day at 4 years post-op. I want to know, just everything. Did you end up getting married yet? Did you set a date? Did you, where are you living? Are you still living in the same place? Do you have animals? Do you have pets? What vitamins do you take now? What are some of the tips and tricks that you found if you have a day that you eat terrible and, to get rid of things? I don't know, anything like that. But if you're watching, please make some videos. I miss some. But in any event, after watching her videos, it was so much fun. Like, I love seeing her. I love to see how far she's come and just all the fun stuff. And so, so she's one of the people that I would say to go watch for sure. I have been eating, regular. Yesterday I did allow myself to have, it was the end of the day. I was just so tired. I could not even think. So I ordered the kids pizza and some chicken wings, which are like the garlic Parmesan wings, and some curly fries with nacho cheese sauce on them. And I ended up having two tiny triangles of pizza. I had a little bit of the fries with the nacho cheese sauce, and I had maybe 4 chicken wings. And I was stuffed. I definitely overate, but the scale didn't move today. I didn't even go up a pound. I have been in ketosis. I have been doing well. Sometimes I'm in a low level of ketosis. Sometimes I'm in a moderate level of ketosis. But in ketosis, nonetheless, I have a Keto Mojo, which I like because it gives you your glucose as well as your ketones. The thing about it is that there's times where if you're in a 0.5 state, you read 0.5 on your ketones, you would think that you're in a low level of ketosis because that's the beginning of it. But then if you take your glucose, and the glucose is, high 80s or 90s or whatever it is, and that kicks you out of ketosis if your glucose is too high. So I like to know that my ketones are great and my glucose is great, and so the GKI number is what they call it, is still saying that I'm in ketosis. It just makes me feel better. Yeah, that's it. That's really all I got for you guys today. So this week for my meal prep, I'm planning on doing my egg bites so I can have those fresh. I'm planning on doing chicken, a couple of chicken dishes. I think I'm going to make my chicken chili, and I'm going to do a chicken pan meal that's very easy. I'm going to use 1 rotisserie chicken for both recipes just to show you guys how it's done. When you guys, have kids or have a busy life or work outside the home or whatever, I'm just going to show you guys how to do it, and it being a little bit easier for people. I mean, I'm all about ease, get it done, don't take too much time in the kitchen. And I have a dinky little kitchen, so I hate taking any sort of extra time in my measly little kitchen. And I don't have great filming equipment, but I'm doing my best just to kind of bring these to you guys so you can see kind of what we eat and how I get things done and stuff. And then I'm also going to, I don't think it's going to be in this meal prep video, although it may, but I'm going to make enchiladas, ground beef, authentic enchiladas, using those Crepinis egg cauliflower thins that have 0 net carbs, 0. So I'm going to be using those. And I'm going to be making pans of the enchiladas. So you guys can be looking forward to that. And that's it this week. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you all soon.